And there it is. Goody. I was wondering if the game was going to show up, but it did. Good. Hey, Mark! And we shall continue where we left off. I'm just gonna go right into it. Hacking does not pause the game. Keep moving or seek cover while you hack. Nah. I've been doing fine while hacking. Just getting my ass kicked, but anyway, I still managed to get on top of things. Drill swing is your most powerful melee attack, I know. I do know that. Buy the incinerate plasmid at the Hall of the Future. Yeah, that's what we are up to do. That is what we are doing. I saved the little sister, and now we're gonna go buy stuff. Although things out here will not be as they seem. I do remember the first time I did this, it was like, there's something amiss when you come back to this room up here. Something looks very different. And also, there's some music playing. I gotta stay away from there. Copyrighted and stuff. You ever think that this kind of old school music, hey Max, this kind of old school music wouldn't be copyrighted anymore? But apparently they are. Just like with the Fallout when I was playing, well, you have to be careful with Fallout as well because they have lots of old school music in there, but it's all copyrighted music still. Even if they are from the 40s and 50s. Still copyrighted. Sucks. At least according to YouTube they are, so. Hey Mike! Hey Specky! I hope the psh is not too loud. I did lower the volume of it. I decided to turn it back on because it's really helpful for me to hear when you guys are talking. Whenever it plays the psh. Although I'm not really playing golf, but still. Yeah, Babylon is... It's a long time fallen, you know. Rapture is also fallen, but I still wouldn't call this place Babylon. Let's see what kind of damage a heavy rivet will do. The music stopped playing. Good. Now I can actually... Yeah, as you can see those heads over there. There might be something amiss with them. Like peekaboo!
Come on! Run to your devil! I'm sure he will help. Hey, Bolt!
I think he killed himself.
Yeah! 666. Fuck!
Don't you be cursing now. I'm gonna have to wash your mouth with some soap. If I can find any.
I heard the altar. Save me, oh no!
There we go. Now I can grab these. Yeah, ready. Just
But you have to take our home. I raised my children there.
Stash myself.
Too common for the common good.
I
Good night to you. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta. My wits on my side.
get back here. I've got a head for you. Instead of using the bullets, I use the weapon itself as a weapon. Ooh, hello, money that I never saw before. In case of current game, could you ask, do I like Deus Ex First, the classic? I really haven't played it that much, so I don't really have a big opinion on it. I only dabbled a bit the game, but never really truly played it. Like I think I played the first mission through, and that's all. I didn't really get into Deus Ex. But I will. But I have been thinking of giving it another try at some point. But when I did try it, I didn't really see the big hype about it. Everybody always saying, "Yeah, it's the best game in the world," and all that kind of hype. I mean, I don't really fall for that kind of hype. I make my own decisions about games anyway. If I want to play it, I play it, and if I find it good, I find it good. I don't follow hypes and such. That's the way things should go. You make your own opinions about things. Not follow a group or other people. And the like.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you.
Okay.
They learned to twist the lies of church and government.
I wonder where this is going.
Masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
What about Masters of the Universe? He could become He-Man. After all, in He-Man, his mother is an Earthling. So He-Man or Prince Adam is a hybrid of an alien and a human. Why am I talking about the lore of Masters of the Universe? No, you're welcome. Ooh, you're at a power to the people. Yeah, get away from it, you bitch. Mine. 100% agree you're against trend too. You just try games that interest you. Did I? No, I've never played any of the Dark Souls games or Bloodborne. Never. Because I don't find those interesting to me to play. It's just one of those games that I just don't find interesting enough to even try, you know.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away.
Good business.
I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Okay. Must be quite the job, then, that you had. Alright. Another weapon upgrade. Let's see. Gun clip size, machine gun damage increase, recoil reduction. I think I will go with the machine gun damage increase because I want to use it more. And right now the damage on it is piss poor. So let's go with the machine gun damage. Yeah. More power to the people. Just like the machine says. No, thank you. Hey, Gabriel. Just got myself an upgrade to the machine gun.
You're the gimp.
No, you're the gimp. Just take a look at yourself in the mirror. A-hole. Who are you calling a gimp? Gump. Yeah. Trap rivets, dollars, and auto hack darts. You may keep the darts. Just one. Oh, actually, I got all of them out of there. I am, because it was the auto hack dart. Now, if I use that, it will automatically hack into the system. And I won't be able to try and get the bonus if I try for the blue. Still the music playing in my head. The music that I played at the start of the stream. And I saw that message appear up there before it appeared on for me. How does that work? Anybody home? Who are you calling a sinner? There we go. Try to deal with that, you bitch. Yeah, you triggered something, alright. Game, are you crashing? Yeah, the game crashed. Why do you crash? Why? What's wrong with this machine? What is wrong with this freaking game? Oh, damn. Crashed yesterday, but that was my own problem why it crashed. Now it crashed during gameplay. At least I made the quick save. So that's good. Could you name one game with the hardest English as it seems to you I have played? The hardest English? Hey, Nuro. Toughest English language of a game. I think it's some adventure game that I played back in the day. When I was younger, it was hard. It was tougher. But it's not that... English isn't that that difficult for me these days. It's a hard question. Nah, shut up. I'm talking to my audience. I don't know, really, Mike. I really don't know. That's a sturdy chair. All the same stuff. It's always the same stuff in those safes. And talking about safes, let's save the game again. I need to do that once more. It's a good it's still a good question, Mike. Don't go. Never mind. I mean, it's a good question. It's just difficult to answer. Because there are games that could even confuse me because of their wording. But I can't think of any game that actually has made me confused about how to play the game because I don't understand the English language. Just gonna save here, just to be safe. That did it. You'll be dead. Rivets. Anything else? Nope. Well, somebody did a number on this place. You wish you could say these words one day. English isn't tough to me for now. Eh? And only just, you know, practice. That's all it needs. Study and practice. That's what I did. Lamb will lead the way. The end of Ryan is the end of the self. Reject the tyranny of the self. Rapture failed, we will not. Okay. Whatever you guys say. What's remastered here? You played this a long while back. Graphics. Pretty much. That's usually when a remastered version comes out, that's usually what it just means. That the graphics have been updated.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy.
Mr. Ryan.
But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
So people were happier here. Initial. Yeah, higher res and all that. Yeah, pretty much. That's usually what they do with remastered versions. Just like with Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, just upgraded graphics. Well, with Grim Fandango, they also added control support and it was also point and click style of gameplay, so they added that with it. But usually with remasters, it's just the upgrade with the graphics and make them higher res. Maybe some stability to the engine and all that. That's pretty much it. We were trying Planescape Torment a long time ago, completely in English, and it was damn toughest stuff ever. RPG games, fantasy RPG games actually are the toughest because of they have their own terminology in there. Especially Planescape Torment has its own terminology, so it takes a while to learn. They're not even English words, they're just their own words that they have made up for the world. So I can understand why it would be tough to understand what's happening in Planescape Torment.
I heard that. Save me, oh Lord!
I'll save you with my bullets. Do you feel saved? Hallelujah! Another soul saved. Planescape Torment is hard to read indeed, and English is your first language.
Come on, choppers!
It may be hard to read, but it's great to play. It's another one of those games that I intend to play at some point. Kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There wasn't supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Anybody else?
You trash! Oh,
Well, I have begun now because you're dead, so you don't see me anymore. You played BioShock on PS3 and then PS4 BioShock Remastered. And you'd say the flow was better on the remaster and of course high res. Yep.
Welcome to the circus of value. No.
Anything you got in here that I need? I'll take that. I got no money anyway.
Refund, no return.
Ah, you went to try to heal yourself, apparently. Ah, you poor fool. Trying to heal. Everything's mine, bitches. Nobody touches my stuff. Caution, wet floor. Oh, that's only good for me. Where was I going again? I'm going the wrong way. I need to get to the Gatherer's Garden. Where was I going again? Which way, which direction was it? I'm forgetting. And I played this yesterday. Where the heck did I find that place? So level 3. And I'm on level 2. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry if I mistakenly pushed tab. Why does this game hate pushing tab? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. And I push tab and the game freaks out, as in it doesn't work. There's no sense in that it wouldn't like it. The tab key. So game, if you're just either crash or start working. Man, this remastered version is very unstable. I mean, very unstable. I wonder if many people have complained about these little instabilities. Like the game doesn't freaking work when I push tab. You can hear, it's not doing anything. I click it anywhere, nothing. This game hates me. It just hates me. I got a feeling it just hates me. It's not really frozen. Well, kinda is, but... Hey, Turkin. Welcome to BioShock 2 Remastered fucking sucks. Doctor. Apparently pushing ESC helped. Thank you, Gabriel, for the big amount of cheers. I am Voltron. I am Voltron. I am Voltron. I am world. I know that's a reference to Transformers, and I assume it's Transformers the movie, which I have never seen. So that goes like that reference. I'm not a big fan of Transformers at all. Even the original cartoon series. Never was a big fan of it. They did show it here, like the first season, and possibly the second, but I just never watched it. Never really gave it a watch. Okay, who triggered?
Someone there gonna keep
This is the way I need to go.
Someone must be on the property.
Yes, this is the way we need to go. What's the issue? When I push tab, the game just freezes. I don't know why.
salvation beyond your means.
Where the heck did you come from? Seriously. Where were you hiding? Somebody keeps triggering the camera somewhere. Are you okay?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand.
Sure.
When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
I was just sleeping for 10 years, and now I'm woken up, you tell me to go back to sleep? You go to sleep, lamb. You just keep counting yourself, and you'll fall asleep. Do I have a field of expertise? You're trying to politely formulate your questions since it's personal. My field of expertise is unemployment and YouTube and live streaming. You had a few Transformer toys when you were a kid, but was more into Star Wars and He-Man. I was pretty much the same. I had Transformer toys, but I was more into He-Man and other stuff. I had a lot of He-Man action figures. Keeping an eye on us, big sister. That's the thing we're looking for. It was supposed to be a reference to the battery-powered toy Voltron, but you only know that secondhand as a Foxtrot American newspaper comic reference. Oh, okay. I guess nobody understood that reference then, Gabriel. You gotta go with the basics, dude. Don't go with the obscure. Leave the obscure to Candy and Jace. They are the ones who are experts with the obscure. What's remastered? The game. Graphics. And stability, I guess. But hi, sir. You have this game and played the original version a few years back, played it a few hours. There was a console port and ran bad. You guess you can download this version now. Yeah, this works really well. I don't remember how well the original version actually ran. But it was bad. That I do remember because, but then again, it was an older computer that I played on, so it didn't run too well. Right. Pretty much, Zerp. Alright, let's get ourselves some incineration. Incinerate when it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames. Don't wait. Incinerate.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
With the snap of your finger. Set them ablaze. Health upgrade and Evelink. Just enough for everything. Get more out of your first aid kits with Evelink. This is a revolutionary new gene tonic. Causes your body to produce Eve whenever you use a first aid kit. So it heals my health and the Eve.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
This is not gonna bode well if you haven't seen the trail of oil running down there as well, so... Oops. Missed. Got it! Got him! Your head explode. There's something wrong with this picture. I think there's one too many of these mannequins. Yeah, you don't fool me.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
There. Now this party is lit! Another garden? Are you a raisin? Well, I'm a peanut. How about that? It's really floaty in here. So what would be it from here? Eve upgrade, gene tonic slot, armored shell, careful hacker, and extra nutrition. Some good stuff in there. All I'm missing is some Adam. You wonder if you can remove the spacesuit edge on the screen in the original version. I know you can do this in this remastered version. The spacesuit edge? Oh, you mean the corners up there. I don't mind it. I know the scream anywhere. Michael Jackson, is that you? Shamauna. No. Okay. Hey, sousaphone, stop farting in my ear. Oh, this is gonna go well. Ow. Suka played that game. Haha! Take it. It doesn't feel nice when you're the target. Ugh. Sound like a Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. Yeah, just die already. Woo.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Got myself 40 Atom. I forgot that the big sisters actually do that. They give you Atom. You defeat them. All 3 remastered versions of BioShock 1 and 2 are on your Steam list, but why play them yourself when you can watch Spider? Velociraptor? Actually, it was more of a Velociraptor than the Dilophosaurus. The Dilophosaurus was the more, but that was definitely Velociraptor. So I can get the Eve upgrade. That's always good. Or I can get the careful hacker, which is always nice. Or a gene tonic slot, so I can have more tonic slots in the future. Tough choice, tough choice. I think I will take the gene tonic slot because gene tonics are extremely helpful. I can do the hacking. I don't need it to move slightly slower. But gene tonic slot, yes. Bought a slot. Yep. So I have 5 slots in total. Awesome. Alrighty. Journey to the surface. Anybody missing a pillow? Now I'm totally out of money. $0. Had a long break from your Amigas now. Today you went inside the retro room and just picked up your A600s and looked at it for a moment, then went out the room again. You have periods where you do a lot of retro stuff. Huh. I don't need to go in here. I need to go backwards. Was there any other place that was frozen? Like in the gift shop or somewhere? And I ain't talking about the...
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain.
And I was about to say that I wasn't talking about Princess Elsa or anything.
Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
And thou art burnt. Encase yourself in the holy flames of Antioch. Oh wait, that's a grenade. No, there was nothing here. For some reason I thought there would be a frozen area in here. Guess I was thinking of some other place. Well! Somebody forgot that there's a freaking hole on the ground. Hey, a bucket. I mean, it's easy to miss this kind of a hole when you're just looking straight forward. Straight forward. Straight forwardos. Maybe there was some frozen stuff down here. I just want to make sure that I don't miss on anything. Go ahead, make my breakfast. Yeah, we get it, you're dead. Now shut up. Please. No, there was nothing here. Actually, there is something here that I need. So it was kind of a good thing that I came back here. Got that first aid kit from the ground. So now we can go. You're all for remasters as long as you get it for free when you already own the original version. Yeah, those are the best deals. I feel you, but it's cool for consoles and you don't mind rebuying them. Is this the El Dorado Lounge, or am I actually going back to the area?
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor, and Rapture was his paradise. A shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Not much of a family. Because your family members die so easily. Just one headshot. And nothing down here. Last night you dreamt that a huge rainstorm flooded your apartment with water. You think you had that dream because of BioShock. It happens. At least it was a dream, not reality. Keep in mind, BioShock is a game for grown-ups and Spider cannot take any responsibility for any traumas people get from watching this game. That actually is true. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. This one here.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. And now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room. Came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise.
Rise, Rapture,
They're gonna
rise!
come for me.
Don't worry, Grace. They're not coming for you. Presto! It's mealtime frozen dinners! Step 1, heat. Step 2, eat. Ow, boy! Yes, folks, in 2 simple steps you too can have a good square meal. Mr. Square Meal. Oh, not gonna be eating you. Because you look not appetizing at all. Silly little ponies play or watch BioShock at their peril, apparently. Oh, it is a horror game. At least it's identified as a horror game. There we go.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Sure thing, Mr. Narlines. I'm sorry, Mr. Sinclair. Boy. There he is.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
What? This was a trap? I didn't see that coming.
My home. At least
Imbe! Oh! Yeah, you're the imbe. Oh! I do declare that was the most horrifying ambush ever. It gave me vapors. So what's in that room that opened up? Ah, I see. A recording.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost. And I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
And I reckon that you should stop saying reckon so much. But then again, you're a southerner. And that's what southerners say, I reckon. You're about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want here before proceeding past this point. Oh, goody. I've done everything. I've been everywhere. It was a really upsetting dream. The water kept shorting the power outlets and giving you electric shocks while you're trying to pump it out. You hate having nightmares, which are supposed to be realistic because your brain forgets no possible danger when running the simulation. Well, at least you know when you wake up, you're safe. There's that for a good thing. Yeah, I've been everywhere and I've done everything. Now, let's get out of here. Onwards to the next place. I wonder what the in-transit movie is going to be. Pauper's drop. No princess drop, only the pauper. It should be the prince and the pauper's drop.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found.
I did remember those big guys.
The enemy is alone. We are the family.
We are family.
Lamb's trying to box us in,
I got
kid.
all my sisters
This is a
with
goddamn
me.
citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key
Just
from the
hanging
local
out.
governor,
Hanging
Grace
out.
Holloway. She kicked me out of my
Hanging
own
out with the
hotel down
family.
here, the Sinclair
Hanging out
Deluxe.
with the
Find her
party.
and get that key.
Just hanging out. Hanging out. Hanging out with the family. Hanging out just a party. Hacking to this and the other, and thank you. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich material. You are beautiful in your own measures. Splicers, man. Splicers. Plasmids do not do anything good for the human being when they turn into splicers. Pauper's Drop. I wonder what this was before it was called Pauper's Drop. Let's see. What does it say here? Ryan Amusements. Pauper's Drop. They were clever. They scratched it out. Can we find anywhere what this place's name used to be? No, it says Pauper's Drop there as well. Damn it. Oh, now I'm a defiler? Oh, come on. Don't bring a religion into this. Oh, I must hack the door. Oh, thank you for telling me that after I had done a successful hacking, the door is unlocked. Ooh, a gene bank. Gene bank allows you to customize your plasmids and tonics. Let's see. I should change. Ages 12 and up. Well, it's good to know that 12 and up can use Incinerate. I was trying to change the telekinesis and Incinerate's places, but apparently I can't. If only I had more plasmids, I would be able to change them around. Dr. Lance, psychiatrist, got the Rapture blues, dissatisfied, alone, pip, worried about money, don't know where to turn, call at Dr. Lance's office. That is what you deserve, lady.
My portfolio! Oh, shit!
No idea what they were doing here. What do you see ahead? Dr. Lamb can help you plan for the future. Is that supposed to be like a Mothman or a type of a thing? It looks like a Rorschach test that resembles a butterfly. I wonder if I need to bring a little sister to this corpse. Nobody? Okay. Still Popper's drop? Yep. Our salvation and blah blah blah. What's so funny? Nothing else hiding around here? Nope. Okay, Donkey Kong. I'll see you later, I guess.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
You're really going for that old school stuff, and you know, hangings and such. What is this, 1950s? Get on with the times, lady. It's 1960s. Oops. There we go.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, you got food and stuff. Yeah, I got it. No repeat. Come back when you got some money, buddy. I wonder where that camera is. Must be on the other side of the whole building. Quite a lot of Rosies did around these parts. Gotta be careful.
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old.
Ah, you have a Robert under your control.
And I open my eyes.
Not for long. I thought I heard a Robert. There it is.
Where are you?
Right here, lady. That's how we deal with them, Robert. Hello, Rosie. Nice rivet gun. I got one too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There. Now you're on my side. Don't be shooting at me now. I'm gonna find a shotgun. There we go. Where is Mr. B running off to? Oh, the nightmare is still there. There. Seemed like they glitched this in some ways.
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never try. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
Yeah, I don't think you were people ever to Lamb. More like cattle or sheep, you know. At least I got myself a hacker's delight. Your body converts the altered current from a hacked machine into a powerful healing agent. Hack and heal. So every time I hack into an item, it heals me. Giving me a tiny amount of health and Eve in return. You're doing a really good job. I just wanted to let you know, Mr. Turret.
Where angels fall, the roses grow tall.
Baby kids. Let's see what we got in here. Of course, because it is a kitchen, there's gonna be a lot of, nothing, pretty much just food and fuel. Anything in the diner? Gin.
This angel's love.
Where's the cash register? Huh. Woohoo! Shotgun!
Drop that at once. It's priceless.
It's just a shotgun, lady.
You're hurting me.
I wasn't even shooting yet. Yeah, 2 barrels of fun. Ah, there's the register. Man. My little Robert is causing a lot of mayhem around here. Keep it up. And apparently the turret is killing too. Anything good? Oh, that is a good thing. Could use some more bucks. That's about it.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the
General Zod?
of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law.
Really?
A man's only duty is to himself.
That's what he always said.
Otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Both were really lovely people, weren't they? La-di-da-di-da. So, kinda lost there, pal? Do you still do the thing that you did in the first game? No? Ah, you do. You just wouldn't do it on the stairwell. Now. Excuse me, am I in the way? Still pushes you away. Where did the little sister go? Weird. It's like she's gone. The system at work crashed, so good news, you can stay a little longer. Good. The more the merrier. But seriously, where is the little sister? Just Big Daddy walking around, but no little sister. And I ain't talking about the Queens of the Stone Age song. Nah. You're not alone, Sophia Lamb, MD. I don't like those kind of posters where you just see the eyes. I never trust those. Actually, how many of them are here? 2 sisters. Okay. I wonder where yours went. Or did you put them back in the vent? Should have realized. Let's make a save! Because we need to kill this mofo.
Let me go first, Mr. Bubbles. I dreamed that you were someone else, Mr. E.
All of you! I earned it! What is it? I'm in charge. You're pathetic. I'll get you, you fucking zero! Preservation! Self-preservation!
Let's see you handle all of these little Roberts. Not handling them well at all. Idiot.
To eat. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me this way.
Now you don't have to see yourself in that position. I helped. Do you feel better, lady? I'm talking to you. No respect. Alright. Let's take care of this chump. This chump. Time to attack. Let's dance. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You hit hard. Oh crap. Ooh. Whoo-wee. I think I drank a bit too much.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Adopt. Yes, we're gonna just get on. I got rip. We are going to go on an adventure. You mean? Cause you and me, Pepe, nothing but mammals. I shouldn't be singing that song to a little girl. Ooh, hello. Where is a freaking corpse? I need it right now. I've seen corpses around. But which one of them is a corpse that we can harvest? Aha! You are! So let's see, we need a trap rivet. Like there. Ah! Son of a bitch! Scared me. Stop it!
Ooh, marshmallow!
Marshmallow. I guess since you think they're angels and all that, you would think that their insides are marshmallow. But does he know it? I don't know who he is, but does he know it? Man. These splicers just never learn. All right. Let's harvest this corpse. That's what I'm here for. Did she just say juicy angel? Right, start gathering. I'll protect you.
Family,
that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Try to bring it on. I dare you.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
I'm testing into another angel.
Where's my mark? It's dancing, Daddy, dancing.
Yeah, some kind of dancing, alright. Dancing in the sky. That was not too difficult. I'll take you with me. Because you failed me. So what can I get from here? Health upgrade, Eve upgrade, plasmid slot, and gene tonic. Let's see what we got. Electro Bolt 2, decoy, Winter Blast, Cyclone Trap, which is a lot of fun. Telekinesis 2. There's a lot of stuff here. Bowshound, Eve Saver, Armored Shell, careful, Drill Lurker, Machine Buster, Short Circuit, and Headhunter. It's another one of those situations of which to choose. And I think I will save up for the Cyclone Trap. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite plasmids in the game. So I'll just save up for now. Why the game? What? You can guess it twice what happened just now. Why does the game hate me? Why does it hate me? And when was my last save? I'm sure it was way before I started. I think it was my last save is just before I attacked the Big Daddy. The game crashed or the game crashed. Good guesses, both right. There's something wrong with this game. I mean, seriously. The first game, well, I didn't even play the remastered version of it. Damn, gotta do this fight again.
No time to play, Mr. B. More.
There. That went a lot better when I brought it here.
Always safe with Daddy.
Yeah, you are. Ah. Now let's go harvest that corpse. Again. We're getting random crashes with Dying Light too, though not with this regularity. Yeah, I know, but Dying Light I can understand. I understood why the crashes happened with that game. But I have never tried this remastered version before of this game, so I don't know what's going on with it. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Probably. You okay there, pal? Take it easy, Robert. Take it easy. Thanks for using my traps, you bitch. I think we're good. Good enough for now.
We found it!
Yes, we did! Now get to
Friends, I mean.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
A simple attack. This may Who called this?
These strings kind of remind me of the music in Ghostbusters. You done?
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Master Protector. Yeah. Just got the achievement of that. Master Protector. I guess it means that I didn't get hurt at all. And neither did she. I'm just guessing. Assuming that would be the case, that neither of us got hurt. And also, save that. I really need to figure out why this game keeps crashing so much. Gotta look up conversations and forums and such. Gotta look up on stuff to see why the game crashes so much. If it's a known problem and if there is a way to fix it somehow. Because eventually it will get really annoying if this game keeps crashing all the freaking time.
Gotta find me more Bettys. Carry on the family name. Hey.
Yeah, keep going that way. Welcome to your doom. Alright, where is another corpse?
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Alright.
From a cat.
I'm sure she's dead. It's a feeling.
Birds just talk to each his own. But blows, you know. Nobody tell you. Adam is mine.
Whoa!
Fight fair, you bully!
Oh! Okay, I'll fight fair. As fair as I can. Get back here. Oh! Damn. Strong dude. A brute. That's what it was. Yes. Alright, let's hack into this and get ourselves some heals. Ah, much better. What a beautiful looking human thing. Can't say human being because they have stopped being human beings a long time ago. End of the line.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
No? I was half expecting that we would hear a gunshot at the end or something. Nope. We just have to assume that he killed himself right here. And hello, Hells. More of these? Clinic code at the fishbowl.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
So what does the cure-all do? Refills some health and Eve. Okay, so that's what it does. I could use a little bit of those. Some more. Did use a lot of fuel. I don't need it. Actually gonna start using the anti-personnel rounds on this fight. I got a feeling I might need it. So let's see, let's put one over here, one over there, one over yonder. Why do I hear a turret? Weird. These splicers are... Yeah, I know. These splicers are gonna come from everywhere. I just know it. There. That should suffice. Go for it. Let's do this.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor.
It's the
Show
same.
this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Trap Master. Just got that achievement. Yeah, I know she is. I know she's tougher than me. Woo!
Come on, Daddy. You always save me from the monsters.
That's my job. Keep them safe. All too easy. Now I need to find a vent from somewhere. Where can I find a vent? I can hear the tingly-tinglies. Yeah, there is a vent in there, but I can't get in there. I need to find the code from the fishbowl. Wherever that is. Skid Row, huh? The Limbo Room. After the theater, we come to the Limbo Room. Live numbers every night to no cover charge. Dinner, $4.50. If only things were $4.50 when it's their dinner. Sinclair Deluxe and Skid Row. Oh, great! I just drank some absinthe. Don't worry, kid. If I go out of my mind, it's just the absinthe. I can't go in there. Can I go into the Sinclair Deluxe? I just need to find a vent. That's all I need. I can hear a vent. Steinkamp Recordings presents Grace Holloway starring in The Deep Blue Review, nightly at the Limbo Room. Full bar, Rapture Colony. Sure, she was a singer. Well, I guess we're not going in there, but we are rescuing her. Give me your alum and be free!
Thank you.
You're welcome. What is this? Little Sister Events. Wasn't it? It's just looking at the vent now. Go on, you can do it. You're tougher than that. Yeah. King Pawn. We pay top dollar. Good to know that they have even had a deep fried meat. Not specifying what kind of meat. I don't trust that popcorn stand. Well, at least we got a lot of Adam. Now I can buy some plasmid shit. Or just plasmids. Now if I could remember where the Gatherer's Garden was. It's right up here. The area where we came down from.
I'm maybe unkind, but did you have to take our home? I raised my children there, bastards!
I guess they took your home because you went a little cuckoo in the Cocoa Puffs?
I have wits on my side.
I don't think you had any wits on your side there. I better save the game again if it decides to crash once more. Okie dokie. Let's see. So I want the Cyclone Trap. Need help defending what's yours? Teach the intruders a lesson they'll never forget with Cyclone Trap from Ryan Industries. I'll replace the Electro. Actually, incinerate for now.
Set traps for unsuspecting enemies. Lure your foes into deadly ambushes.
Oh yeah. So now that we got that, let's go for... Still got 115. I can take the Armored Shell, because that helps. Don't be a softie, use Armored Shell now. I still got 70. Health upgrade is always good, so let's go with that. If I had 10 more plasmids, I would get the Eve upgrade as well.
Hello? Exit. Stay close.
Didn't crash! Didn't crash. Good.
You.
I just somehow clicked outside the game window. Whee! Gonna have so much fun with this. That's an Eve hypo up there, but I saw trap rivets somewhere. I think it was down here where we fought the big brute. Thought I saw something green up somewhere. Ah, there it is. Aha! Good God. Strong lock. So where am I supposed to go now? Still gotta figure that one out. I guess I need to go in here. But I first need to find the key code from the fishbowl, wherever that is. Which way do I need to go? That is the problem. Ah, another Big Daddy is around. I guess this is the way I need to go. But since there's a Big Daddy, let's hope that he brings out one of the little sisters.
Our father who art never...
Ah, a follower. That hasn't happened in a long while. It's nice to have a new follower. Our Father who art in heaven. There's no escape. I thought it would say there's no entry. So, what do we find in here? Damn it! They're closed. Nah, I'll come back later. Wrong side of the tracks.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some... Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son.
A camera
you can
again.
pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
You mean the king pawn that I've seen. Now can I listen to you again?
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under them.
Damn it! Alright, let's try hacking into this again. Being more careful this time. Not going all willy-nilly. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use this in the fights. Because of the anti-personnel rounds. Oops! Huh! Actually, it does give me drill fuel. Lady, I don't want to know what happened to you, but I feel sorry for you. Somebody messed her up real good. Yeah, I got 2 little Roberts now. Follow me, Roberts! We're going for a pawn shop. Wherever that pawn shop may be, we shall find out. Take care, Max!
True friend, stick by you through thick and thin. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
You can't reach it, Mr. B. I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B. Don't tell me I'm just asleep, Mr. Bubbles.
Time to take care of Mr. Bubbles. Just got an achievement, Granddaddy.
Than other daddies.
Oh, thank you. Nice to know that I'm appreciated for how good I am. Oh. And also, who was laughing? So let's find you a corpse. Alright.
No one ever gets any older.
Oh! I wonder if there's gonna be an achievement that I make them fly into the air and then shoot them from the air. Probably is. If there isn't, I'm gonna make one.
Adam is here.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Did I find a code from somewhere? Apparently I did. Okay. If I did, I did. Good. Good. Totally missed it. Am I in a Western now? Judging from the music, I am.
Icebound. You have to play it smart. Fucking ass. Get away.
Pull! Pull! Hey! Take it easy. Take it easy. Come. Mine now, bitch. Dr. John. Whoa, hey, 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 hey.
No hiding. I know this is
Yeah, you shouldn't be shooting at me. It's not healthy for them.
I do my makeup, get my hair bobbed real expensive. Oh, did someone not?
Surprise. There was another. So this is not a corpse that you want to check out, little sister? Okay. Yeah.
I'd love to sit down to tea. I think that's an introduction.
Anybody up here? Other than armor-piercing rounds? It's also a good place to come to. Damn. Lots of goodies. I've got a feeling that's a corpse that I can get the sister to. Well, hey! That was quite the throw. The wrong is that you're trying to kill me. Alrighty, let's get this place ready.
Unhand that child, you monster!
Nope! Pull! Pull!
Della is always mine.
Okay, she died. Wonder how.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Damn. I knew Lan was evil, but... Jeez. That's diabolical.
We found Adam, Daddy.
No, we found a corpse that has Adam.
I'm a sick girl, Mr. B.
Absconding with an innocent. How could we? Where is my doll?
for the family.
So it took you long enough to realize that we're under attack.
Stop looking at me! Oh, that's it!
Whee! You done?
This angel's all done now. Yeah! Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yep.
Lantern's lit. Get that poor little girl. She's helpless.
She's not helpless. She's got me. Right. R. Flanagan. Let's go to their office then.
Oh, send your daughter home.
No. My wit's on my side. Something innocent. How could you?
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Nah, apparently, the PI business wasn't good in here, in Rapture. You have run out of tonic slots. Yeah, I know. What sound is more ominous than a yammering security alarm? With short alarm spliced, you'll be in the clear with no time flat. Reduces duration of the camera alarms. Don't really need it, just store it. Store it for now. And Eva Hypo is very welcome. So I really do need to find the King Pawn place. Ooh, power to the people. Awesome. I can upgrade my shotgun. Or whichever weapon I want. But I want my shotgun. Clip size or damage? Damage. Always damage.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
That's not really what it is. Having toys. Heavy rivets, yes, please. Trap rivets, no thanks. Normal rivets, yes please. No armor piercing? Could use some armor piercings. Just making sure that I've gotten everything out of this area. Oh, this is the King Pawn. Okay. There we got the camera. Right.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
Dinosaur DNA.
Every little puke's gunning for the crown. Gotta watch your... What?
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Increased damage. Anti-personnel rounds.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Body research. Alright, leadhead splicers. Got them researched. Give me those bandages. Actually, can I take a picture of the camera? Indeed, welcome. To the seekers of value. I don't remember if taking a picture of the camera works here. It didn't work in the first game. But I also still need to find another corpse for the little sister. Yeah, cannot take a picture because it's on my side. Just like in the first game, cannot take research pictures of friendly units.
Snowy Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
What is this? It's a roving Big Daddy. That's what it is. B. Not bad. B is for not bad. I've got jokes for days. But nobody said that they're good jokes. Least of all me. Sons of bitches. I don't have many armor-piercing rounds, but I might have just enough to kill this guy. I get the research. Target already researched. Right. So no pictures of him anymore. At least I don't need to go and find film everywhere like in the fair. There. Damn. One shot. One shot is all it takes for the turret to kill things. Good. I need that kind of firepower on this part.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie. And that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
I got it. I'm just working on something more important right now, douche. Just shut up and let me do this. Let me do my work. Oh, don't you be walking here! No, 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 no! Shit! I can't do this if he's walking around here. He's gonna trigger those traps, and I'm gonna have to fight him. Why did you have to walk here? That was so close. It was like half an inch away from the trap, from triggering it. Jeez. Yes, go away. You lumbering piece of crap. There's only room for one Big Daddy here, and it is I, Delta. Such planning must fail, wow. Well, not really a fail. Because if he had attacked me, that would have been a fail. It was a success of saving myself from much harm. Alright. I think we are ready for this. Yes. Now we're ready.
Adam, Daddy? Sure.
Do your work.
Angels remember Mommy.
You're too
Angels remember, so we remember. Ow! You deranged China,
Yes, run! Poor little girl. She's helpless. Run! Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not speaking. Imbecile.
Who are you calling an imbecile?
take your daughter home. Where is
Here's my wife.
Soon, Daddy, soon. Stop looking at me! What's off the stage?
Gotcha.
Daddy, I'm ready. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Yay! I'm the best daddy! My dad's better than your dad. And all that. Do not antagonize the big daddy. Thank you. In some world, in some person's twisted mind, that is beautiful. For me, that is not so beautiful. All right, let's get this kid back to safety, shall we? And get all that sweet Adam.
Thank you.
Get ready for a fight? Ah, shit. I forgot that when you save all the little sisters, the big sister will arrive. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Increased max E, yeah. Gotcha. Where do you think you're going, bitch? Whoopee! Oh. You remember enjoying the first 3/4 of this game and then basically not giving a crap by the end of it. That's my usual problem with these largely story-driven games. You like exploring the world and the mechanics, but at the end of the day, you usually don't care about the story's conclusion. Interesting. And also, this is very nice of them going through the wall there. And it's amazing that I remember to start filming the big sister. It's a thing I usually forget about these games, doing the research. Ah, go cry to your mama. wasn't all broken this time. Yeah, what else do I need? I could use a couple of those, at least one. And now it sounded broken again. Oil, $2. I don't see any oil. Boiled barnacles. I don't see any boiled barnacles. Shenanigans! They're just tricking people that you think that there would be those things there. But they're not. So, time to go find this big guy. Try to do some research on him. So it would be also nice to find Gatherer's Gardens.
Gotta rebuild the population first.
But I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg. Hello? You're worth nothing.
You were saying? Not so. So let's go get some more plasmid stuff. Let's see. I could use a plasmid slot, so I can have more of them. Telekinesis 2 could be nice, but I hardly ever use it for attacks. So as I do with Electro Bolt 2, but it gives me Chain Lightning. That's always good. I think I will go with Electro Bolt 2. So I could do the Chain Lightning, which is fun.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate Chain Lightning.
Deadly attack. And now I shall take the plasmid slot. So I can equip the Incinerate back. Yes, we know the Incinerate, right. And Eve upgrade. I can still get a Gene Tonic slot, but I don't really need it. Do not need it right now. And I don't need these. I know how to cycle my plasmids, thank you.
Preservation! Self-preservation!
Ah, A+. That's the kind of research that I like to see. A+ quality research. That's what I'm for. Getting the best results. So is this the way I need to go? Yep. So where can I find a big lug? Again. Where to go to find this guy thing. Ding, 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 dong. Maybe there's one over here? There. I heavily doubt there's one here at the beginning. We will be reborn! That's what you always say. Promises, promises. Aha! Vulnerable to armor-piercing rounds. I know. You think it's a problem with some modern games? They want an open world feel or one of freedom, but at the same time you can't help feel railroaded by the story. Yeah. That is a problem with some of the modern games. They try to give you the freedom of an open world, but they still, you know, put you inside a story that actually constricts you from doing an open world kind of an experience. I think the only game where the story-driven, well, the open world thing works, even though it has a story in it, is, from what I've seen from recent games, is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have never played it myself, but I've seen from the gameplay that you can go explore anywhere you want and you don't even need to continue the story that much. It doesn't confine you into the story. You just go wherever the fuck you want. And it's a huge world. Another one is Fallout. Well, pretty much the Fallout series. They don't confine you into the story. You can explore the world as much as you want before you go into the story. But what if I don't want to give you anything? I have nothing to give. The genetic research camera. Keep up and buy one today. Yeah, that's what I didn't need to buy it, but I got it. Your friend Wally. Oh, I didn't remember Wally. It's been such a long time. Interesting, some of those usernames. Your friend Wally. Anybody out here? Ah, this was the power to the people area. Any brutes around here somewhere? Hey, Jup! It really is hard to truly make games totally interactive when you want to tell a story, after all. The only real way around that is to include an AI that custom makes the story as you go. I guess so. Yeah. I wouldn't know because I am no game designer. Or a storyteller. And that AI is only on the edge of existing. So like a voice in your head? You're not against the story per se, but you should be able to mess with it. The ultimate example is, you think, Deus Ex. I wouldn't know. Never played it further than the first level, really. First mission. Then again, I've already explained that before, when Mike was asking. Excuse me, sir, could you come back here and die? Damn, dude. Language.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's Rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the Rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
Yeah, she's not totally trying to control people. Let us hack. Shit! I just knew I would miss it. Where is the freaking turn off this goddamn awful alarm system machine thing? Pulley. Oh, wherefore art thou? There should be one around here because of that. Ah, there it is. Turn it off. Jeez. You remember a game maker trying to make an almost unlimited plot choice interface. After too many months, they shut the project down, discovering that infinity is beyond human.
Acting? Well, private artist.
If you wish to know more, buy this loot box. Get this DLC if you want freedom. What's that game called? DLC to jump, DLC to pause, DLC Quest. I played it. It's a hilarious game. It's DLC Quest. It's a platforming game that makes fun of all the DLC stuff. In the game, you need to buy all the DLC to do normal stuff like walk left and jump and pause the game, turn on music. You just play the game along and you get all that stuff unlocked from buying the DLC for it. It's a very funny game. I could play it at one point on a live stream. It's a very short game, but it's a fun game too. Got it. Nice. Okay, somebody followed me, but it didn't show it. Weird. At least we got the notification that somebody followed me. Yay. Okay, where is this goddamn fat piece of shit that I need to find? I ain't talking about you, Big Daddy. You're fine. I mean, seriously, where do I need to go? Photograph brood splicers with the research camera, then use any of your plasma weapons against the research margin you can earn. So I just need to find a brute splicer. That's all I need to know. The Shadows knows just subscribed. Really? I've been following for a long time. I didn't know that. Only now he has followed me. I thought he had subscribed or followed me for a long time. Okay. Well, still, thank you, Shadows knows. But yeah, I have followed the Shadows knows as well for a long time.
Is far beyond. I do hope in eternity there will be time to fix Sophia's brain a bit.
He makes lots of interesting videos.
I hear some oath. Non-believer, you defile the lamb.
Now you need to stay quiet. What? So do I just keep walking around until a brute splicer spawns somewhere? Or is there a specific place where I can find one? I know you're on fire! At least you're still alive. My poor, poor turret buddy. I seriously don't know where a brute splicer is. I'll just keep going around until I find one. Seems to be the only thing I can do. Because I can't go in there until I research them. That's the mission. Oh, no you don't. Anybody got any idea where I could go to find? Would you kindly? Well, I might. Since you ask so nicely, with full caps and several question marks, I might. But that really only works in the first game, not here. There seems to be an area here that I have never gone to. So I'm gonna try to find out why I haven't gone there.
Hello?
Hello! Your death is here! Your doom! Your destruction! Your executioner!
I'll find you.
And will you now? Yeah, this is the way I haven't gone to. Or have I? Yeah, this area. This is where I'm trying to get to. Let's see if we can find a brute splicer in there. Hello? Any brutes around here? This is where I... This is where I had that fight with the big sister. So I didn't explore this whole area. So I'm sure we will find our... missing person here.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then...
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
I was listening to a recording. You son of a bitch.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
Probably neither.
Help me find this scoundrel.
I'm right here, up the stairs. You don't need to go far. Damn it! I thought you were coming from behind the Big Daddy, not behind me. Jeez. That startled me. Armor-piercing rounds and electricity. Okay.
Hold them down, lads. It burns!
Drill dash. Devastate your foes with this powerful dash attack. No, you don't. You don't heal on my watch.
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Yes, sir.
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
Hypnotize, huh? I never liked hypnotize. I don't find it much use for it. Confuse your foes into attacking each other. I will store that in the gene bank. I never liked using it that much. I don't think there's anybody in there. Dude, rude to shoot me in the back. Have at you! La-di-da-di-da. Let's hack into... Yep. What else do we have here? Let him shoot the Big Daddy. Well, he was attacking me, not the Big Daddy, and I don't need to kill the Big Daddy. Oh, a game where hypnosis isn't very useful. Hey, Candy. Well, it is useful. I just don't use it myself that much. Things have really gone downhill in 10 years around here. Nothing works. You need to hide behind him so he gets shot. I don't need to get him shot, hells. Let him just lumber around if he wants to. I ain't got nothing against the Big Daddy anymore. I've got all the little sisters taken care of and such. Yeah, okay, they're dancing over there. I'll just take a picture and let them dance and see how much research I get without doing anything because there's music playing there and I don't want to go in there. You know, copyright and stuff. Increased wallet cap, you can carry more cash. I still wonder how much the cap is, or how much it was. Can I research you? Pump up the jam, pump it up. Put your feet up, stomp it. Well, the music has stopped.
Got it for number 1. Hello?
Evade cameras more easily. They're slower to spot you. Nice. You did? I'd say so. La-di-da-di. One for the money, 2 for the show. Come on, everybody, let's go. Go to the fruity. Oh, Friday. I'm the best singer around, aren't I? We will be reborn. No, you will not. Ooh, power to the people. Well, excuse me, lamp. I'm just checking the area. You were going to say you think Twitch doesn't care about copyrighted music in games as much as YouTube does, and then you remember I'm streaming on YouTube too. Yep. Yeah, Twitch also cares about them auto-muting, yeah. Copyrighted music is a thing on Twitch as well. Drill damage increase? Well, I don't really do much melee fighting in the game. But it would be useful. Yeah, let's do it. Damage increase on all weaponry now. All the weapons that I have. All damage increased. Now I can actually start using it then.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come hear me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
Well, you really don't get into trouble on YouTube. You can still have the choice of either muting the part where the music plays, which YouTube has recognized as copyrighted content. You can either mute the part or you can replace it with non-copyrighted music. That's what you can do on YouTube to avoid the copyright strike. Or just get rid of the copyright strike, that is. But then the video becomes silly because either it's muted on that part or different music plays, but since it's a live stream, then you can see me going all while music plays. You just can't hear me talking because it replaces the speech as well. Sounds like somebody making popcorn. Did you see that Aussie YouTube guy who had a 10-hour-long static noise get content strikes, like 10 different ones? Never heard of such a thing.
No use hiding.
You take that and shove it up your rectum. Good to know they have a system like that in place now, though. It's been in place for a long time that you can replace the copyrighted music with something else or just mute it. Why would somebody put money in an oven? Will the wandering Big Daddy ever get a little sister? Nope, because they're gone from this area. Perhaps in some future version of their bot, the YouTube app can separate the copyrighted music from the spoken words. I don't know if that is possible, because it's on the same audio track. It would be very difficult to get rid of the music without breaking the spoken words. The spoken words will become very different sounding. Might be possible one day, maybe. You follow that guy so you know about that. He did it as an experiment just to see what would happen. The Aussie guy, yeah.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of Rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
I'm sure eventually leaving Rapture would have been music to anybody's ear. I wonder how to get in there. I haven't been in there. How to get into that store? You're thinking if the bot gets really advanced, it can identify the WAV formation of the copyright music versus the foreign portions of the WAV and parse them. Possibly? Maybe? You think that the guy needs to tone down on going after YouTube for stuff like that, though? It feels like he's spending too much time on that rather than electronics videos, which is what his channel is supposed to be about. That process would cut the speech full of holes, though. Probably would. Or otherwise just break the speech to make it sound like... make it sound really weird. Firestorm. Set your foes on fire when they strike. Ah, it's one of those. When they strike me with melee attacks, they will damage themselves with fire. Store. Excuse me, sir. Could you die for me? Thank you. There. The bots killed her. Wait a minute, this is not the place I was going for. Ah, this is how I get in here. Cool. So we're finally in here. Let's see what we find. Every time the music and the speech share the same frequencies at the same time, the speech would be missing that frequency at that time. Yep, that's pretty much how it would go. Oh look, the secured door is now unlocked.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
I got a feeling you failed in your mission, mister.
To think, some great parasite must be chopping down for Kinsley even now.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Things are not going well for me. And I totally missed what Lamb was talking about because I was concentrating on survival. Either that or the speech would still contain the music's portion of that frequency, which would sound very strange and might make the speech unintelligible. In other words, it is very difficult to differentiate or separate the music from the speech without screwing up the speech. How can a genetic research camera study robots? There's steel and wood and other stuff. They still have some material in them that can be surveyed. There we go. Finally got that open. All right. All I need is lots of heals. As in first aid kits.
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking death.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
I do get the sensation that people don't like me very much. Downtown. Downtown.
That won't save you.
Who are you calling a mook, you geek? How dare he call me a mook? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Take care, Jump. All right, time to get through this.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
All right. Let's get this done.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Yeah, I'll persuade her. Muchas gracias, señor. Machos gracious. 106. Lips 106. Anybody home? Muy bino. Yep. That's how you pronounce stuff.
I know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
That's why you told me that I was stealing your child. You were the babysitter. Or the surrogate mother while Lamb was detained. Yeah, I thought so. You don't fool me.
Here comes
Anything around here? Oh, that's an ominous looking corridor. since it is such an ominous looking corridor, let's go take a look at that tomorrow's live stream. I think I'm gonna just leave it here. This is a good spot to leave. A nice cliffhanger. What lies in the dark and long corridor? Doom? Salvation? Money? Fortune? Glory? A huge bar of white chocolate? You never know. I could go for some white chocolate. But anyway, let us make a save. No, not delete. You save. Problems, you bet. Could be problems. Yeah. Could be a tax office there and telling me that I'm behind on my taxes. Freaking IRS. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time here. I know I did. And yeah, we'll check out that place tomorrow. And also try to find Galloway. Or Holloway. Grace. Holloway. Whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So you guys take care of yourselves. And remember, somewhere under the sea, there's Rapture. It's gonna be hell. So don't go there. It's not a good place to go. Bye.